On 9th of December 2023, I had a chance of visiting Ripley's Aquarium, so I thought of bringing you with me in this journey. It is situated just beside the CN Tower, which is at Toronto, Canada. At the ticket counter, you'll find this colorful koi pond, followed by an African cichlid tank where I found this Cynotilapia afra spawning. I was lucky enough to capture it in my camera. If you walk past this Animone Tank, you'll come across this Alewives fish tank. It has thousands of Alewives fish, which I believe are native to Canada. The display is quite stunning without any doubt. Coming back next, you will find the North American River Exhibit, where you will find a couple of paddlefish along with some big sized sturgeon. This particular sturgeon is near about 6 feet in length and quite a chunky fish it is. Next we came across this Kelp Jungle-themed tank with lots of blue rock fish. With the way the fish looks like nodding, and the display is quite spectacular in my opinion. Next to that kelp tank, you'll find this Animone Tank. It has lots of various types of anemone. I think it's pronounced as anemone. This particular rockfish somehow made its way to this anemone tank. Next we came across this coral tank, but I am a bit disappointed with this tank as I am not seeing any live coral in this tank. Most of the SPS are dead, and here and there you will find few live corals as well. But the color of the fish and the health of the fish are quite stunning, I must say. This Ripley's Aquarium's main attraction is basically this big saltwater exhibit. It has thousands of fish, sea turtles, sharks and Goliath grouper. I enjoyed this particular exhibit most, and you will do the same if you get a chance to visit this Ripley's Aquarium, in my opinion. This exhibit is quite well maintained. I'm not seeing any algae on the glass, as well as the fish are doing pretty well as well, as they're quite chunky and well fed. There are several types of marine fish in this particular exhibit, and I don't know names of all of them. This sea turtle is quickly gasping air, and it is being chased by another sea turtle, it seems. So they have kept sea turtles and sharks in the same exhibit. I hope the sharks are not making a meal out of the sea turtle. The big tiger sharks are the most impressive specimen which you will enjoy most in this marine exhibit. They will simply swim across the glass tunnel and beside you, and it will definitely provide a spectacular view in my opinion if you get a chance to visit this Ripley's Aquarium. And I enjoyed these beautiful big sharks the most during my visit. In 2020, I had a chance of visiting the same aquarium. During that time, I saw quite a number of sawfish present in this exhibit. But in this visit, I didn't find any one of them. I don't know what happened to them. Mostly, they might be removed from the aquarium. The sharks present in this exhibit are mostly tiger shark. they have couple of other shark species as well, which are very hard to notice in my opinion. This particular tiger shark is quite big. I think it is almost 10 feet in length. We did see quite a number of stingrays in the fish tank as well. They were simply swimming across the tunnel, providing a spectacular view. This particular one is at least 3 feet across its length. This particular Goliath grouper we have noticed in the same exhibit. It is almost 6 feet in length and quite a huge fish. I must say the fish are pretty well fed and kept at their best optimum condition. Followed by this big exhibit, we came across this big reef tank. Size wise, this is a big reef tank, but I am a bit disappointed as I didn't find a single SPS coral there. In front of you can see a big chunk of frog spawn coral. They also have pulsing xenia along with a clamp as well. The clamp was pretty colorful in my opinion. The tank itself is quite filled with various types of pulsing xenia, frog spawn and hammer coral. So most of the soft corals are there. They have couple of SPS, but the number is quite insignificant. In the exhibit they have different type of tanks. This particular Achilles tank caught my eye. In the next exhibit I found this beautiful porcupine puffer. These are quite cute animal, especially this one which came in front of the glass to greet me. Then we came across this cuttlefish tank. They have at least 7 to 8 cuttlefish in this tank and the tank condition is quite pristine. The fish are well fed as well. I found them quite interesting, the way they are swimming and the way they are collecting food. So it's a good display, I must say. Their freshwater section is pretty limited. So that's one disappointing thing I might want to mention. They have this huge 6 feet long electric eel. This is quite a beautiful specimen, but this is the only specimen which caught my eye in the freshwater section. They also have this particular archer fish tank, but one sad thing is they have used plastic plants all over their freshwater tanks. I really don't like plastic plants, so that's a kind of a bummer for me. Next we came across this big piranha tank. Everyone loves piranha, so there is no doubt you will find most of the people are lining up to see this particular exhibit. Surprisingly, I found couple of leporinas in this tank as well. especially this Leporinus, which is almost 2 feet in length. After that, we came across this red side dash fish tank. I'm again disappointed by seeing they have lots of plastic plants. The next exhibit is the jellyfish exhibit. I don't know the names of these different jellyfish, but the display is really quite stunning. I enjoyed it very much. That kind of concludes my visit to Ripley's Aquarium. Definitely, I didn't get a chance to film all the specimen, but overall I liked it. So stay tuned if you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you.